Okay, I just inserted this text folder and text holder, and I include now. Now you can, email you insert your text, you can increase it to the size you want, okay, and change the font even before you insert it. But let's just, okay, this is to move it around like this. Good. To make it bolder. Good. Now, now I want to make this to be exactly at the center of this slide. I don't want to start. I can actually move it around. Like you take hold of it when you see the cross sign. I can move it wherever I want to, but I want it to be at the center, at exactly the center. So let me leave it here so that you see the effect. So I'll go to the shape format. Anytime you click on whatever you want to arrange, go to shape format there. You see shape format, align. So let's say I want to align at the center. I want to align at the middle. Good. So right now it's at the middle of this. Is this shape that is at the middle? So let's make it at the middle. Okay. Yes. All right. So when you have this, it still looks so simple. I'd like to do something more to this. I don't want to do too many things to this. Just I want the nouns to be more pronounced. So let's say we can actually change the colors of the shape behind. Let's see which one will work nicely. I think I like this with it. This. Let's see. Too bright colors. No, it's too bright. Let me go to the next one. Dim, a bit dim. Good. All right. So when you're picking your colors, and don't have too many colors on your slide. Just what is important is what you are going to emphasize on. Now, there are more things I can do to this shape. I can do this, go to shape effects, make it look like this, like a button. I can make it look anyhow, put on some shadow. Okay, when you have made it a preset, on preset, you may not get it to have shadows anymore. But whichever way, okay, let me show you the 3D rotation. See, can you see it moving behind my screen? Very good. Whatever way you want to put it, takes the 3D rotation. There are so many effects. You can have the shape effect. Now it's for the shape I'm doing now. But I can also do that for the text when it's alone. Okay, but right now I have it for the shape. I think this is okay because of time. This is beautiful. So nouns. So let's insert another one. Now I'll show you how colors and size and shape affect your design. Let's insert a new slide. All right, so here I have a new slide. I'm going to insert a new text box. So we're going to describe nouns now. Nouns, noun, or a noun. So a noun is a name of. Now, obviously, at that first slide, children should have been able to never go to and give me some ideas about what they think about now. Never go to any class thinking you're the master of all knowledge. Never. Let the children always bring up and let them talk. Sometimes at the end of the day, you find out that what you're supposed to teach, they know mainly most of what you want to teach. So you now extend your teaching to different other things. Just as long as majority, you have to be sure not everybody knows, or they will know. But even there, you can even start doing more of collaboration. Those that know will teach those that do not know. In the classroom, there are many ways you can handle this. Now, a noun is a name of let's say a person, but that shouldn't be in capital. The name of a person, okay? a name of, I want to copy and paste so that I have more, or duplicate. Okay, so a name of a place. Oh, I did deleted it. So a name of a person, a name of a place, a name of a animal, isn't it? Yes. Animal, name of, let me remove all this A. The name of animal. Names of nouns is the name of person, place, animals, animals, thing. Some people would argue idea too. Animals and idea. But I'll leave it at things so that now if I write this thing just like this, simple like this. Okay, some people will say they'll make it bolder, make it which would be nice. Okay, but we could also make it nicer. First of all, in this word here, I would like to emphasize on name. I like to emphasize on name so that anywhere they see, they will know what I'm talking about. So, to emphasize the name, there are many ways you can use to emphasize a concept. You could use color, yes, you could use color, and you could also increase just that size like this. This color is not so different, so let me change the color. Okay, I want something that will shout out, that will catch the children's attention. Okay, a noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or thing. This still looks kinda. I'll say kinda. So I would like pictures to go with this. First of all, I would like this to be arranged instead of it to be horizontal. So this vertical arrangement is not usually, for me, not always, it's a very common thing and I don't like it at all. Even if I'm going to have what's it called, bullet points. So let's see, I want to do a different thing now. I want to select each one, all of this together, so that anything I do to them, it changes all at the same time. So I'll hold on shift and click on all of them like this. Okay. With this, I could increase their size at the same time. You see, I could also change the font at the same time. Later we'll talk about some different kind of typefaces. Let me just pick a simple font. Let's pick a simple font. I could just do something like this, but this shouldn't be so bold because I don't have bold here. Then another thing I want to do is arrange. I go to format, shape format, align. Okay, let's put them in the, no, align again. Let's, anything you do that is wrong, Control Z takes it off. Okay, or you go to this little sign that goes back. So now I have them together. I want to distribute. See, I distributed them horizontally. You want to distribute vertically. So, well, it's not giving me in the middle. Let's see. Okay. Can you see? I distribute them in the middle. Very good. This looks nice. Uh, I'd also want, let me see if, okay, this looks nice. All right. So now I want to insert pictures on each You see, they can move together now. I can also ungroup this because I've practically grouped it together. So I want to insert pictures, but I'll ungroup it because I want to animate it at the end. Let's insert pictures. Um, okay, someone will say that this one came, and I don't know why we are particular about animal, person, cells, person, animal, place, or thing. All right. So I have, you see how I did it without doing so, taking it one by one. Now, let's say if we want to insert a picture that may work with it, I think I have one picture we can do from the stock image. Let's try the stock image here. Stock images, let's wait to come up. Yes. I want that of people. Now, usually for little children, I usually go for cartoon characters. If I want to do animal plays of anything to do with a popular cartoon they watch that they can relate to, okay, that would be beautiful. But right now, just for the sake of training, I look for cartoon characters online and I pick something beautiful. And where I'll show you some other slides at the end of the day. Now I have a boy here. Okay, let's say his name is John. I don't know. Okay, let's assume. I think it should go good. Animal. Let's insert animal from that same place. Device. I have animals in my device, but let's insert from here. Um, Type animal. All right. So let's pick one. It's coming up now. We'll pick the one that's best suits. Okay, nice pictures here. Uh, I want something that will flow with my white background. Okay, I don't want anything to distort it. So I would pick, let's pick the fox. Okay, okay, it's not exactly how, okay, it's not big enough. Okay, I will still change this. I don't like this. For want of time, I've gone ahead to get some pictures and arrange it very good, like this. So I'll just quickly animate them to come individually while I'm talking. Okay, so I'll click on this with the shift key. This one, animate. You know, you don't use animation or transition anyhow. You have to be specific of what you want to do. Okay, so because I want this to come in when I'm talking about it, they don't let them not just flood the screen like that. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, so let's see. I think this is enough. This has shown you so many other things you can do with PowerPoint. Another thing I want to teach you is on this area here where you have the small showing you you can actually move things around just by carrying it like this. You can move things around. So let's take it back to where it was. You can delete here. You can actually move, duplicate here. You can do so much. You can duplicate, like I duplicated this slide. I duplicated it here, but I put other pictures. So, okay, so you can do either way. You can arrange it here. Now let's look at our slideshow and see what we have done so far. Slideshow, let me take the slideshow from the beginning. All right. So we started here. Good. We talked about what are parts of speech. Then nouns. We asked what the nouns are. Then we talked about name of persons, animal, place, or thing. Very good. Now for this, I could use this for little children just to make it more fun. Beautiful. I think our slide is coming together. So we need to plan when you're doing your slide, know what you want to put on. So when you have a plan, you'll be able to know you have to have a plan first. before you can decide on how your slides will go. So whether in class or online or in class, it's always better to have. I think for me, I even do the PowerPoint. It helps me to even organize the lesson plan. Okay, so you have a what you're going to present to the children and how it's going to flow. That's how your whole class will flow. So let's talk about saving now. Let's stop here and decide how we can save our work. You go to File and save a copy or save. Some you see save. Then you save it, and I've saved before. That's why it showed me save a copy. So I want to save it. I browse where I want to put this one. I think I want to put it on my desktop. Grammar class. Okay, let's say grammar demo. Supposed to be grammar class demo. All right. So, and I save. So that's how you save it. Now, saving. Very good. Now I can still from this there are so many other things you can do with PowerPoint. So many amazing things. You can bring so many ideas to life in PowerPoint. And you can make a video. Oh, I didn't tell you how to insert a video. Maybe we'll do that some other time. Or you can even make a video presentation, a video. You can make it a GIF. You can export it in different way. Now, I usually like to do PowerPoint um, and do you try and make it a Google slide so that I can, because so many functions in PowerPoint you can't find in Google Slide. Yes, sometimes it may take away some things out of it, but not so much. So I move it to Google Slides, and in case I want to use Google Classroom, so I will make design everything in PowerPoint and move them to go make it a Google Slide, and I can present, I can share to children on slides. I can, for those schools that are not Microsoft school or do not use PowerPoint specifically. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this class. We'll stop here. There's so many more things I could teach you on PowerPoint, but let us stop here. You go through this video and try to start making your PowerPoint presentation now before school resumes. You know the topics you teach, you know what you teach, start putting things together so that when it's time, you'll be able to have a skeleton of what you want to present to the children at each week. So start putting them together now before school resume. That will really help you. So thank you very much. Have a great